Good
What
with
it
it,
do? What
y'all.
it do, man? What it do?
Hey, we back, man. DNT, man.
Hey, we ain't never
Episode
left.
113. Hey, man, we in
One,
here.
1-3, bro. Catch me
Hey,
at the 3-1-3, nigga. But this is the one
yeah,
one three today. You feel me? We posted on the corner doing
hey,
what we do. DNC music. Yup, we do the review.
let's get
Got
it.
the podcast putting in work on the blast. Want to rap a lot, but the niggas want pass. Oops, I
Hey,
said nigga. I should have said wigger. Half
shut it
white,
straight.
half black, pulled and trigger. Shut the fuck street, shut it live if you with it.
Yeah,
I'ma whip it up and I'ma in the kitchen
let's
going
go.
super hard. I'ma pull the card. I'm a
Rango.
fucking dealer on the corner selling hard. Sold it to the fiend took it to the fam. Kids fucked up, now the fans like, damn.
Yeah, but they don't know
You
nothing
get it?
about that. They
Y'all
don't know
get it?
nothing about that,
They
man.
ain't get that shit,
Hold
man.
on. They don't know nothing about that.
Gave it to the fiend, took it home to the fam. Now they looking at the kids like, God damn.
Let's get it.
Kids after the food, bro.
Hey, go get that Rango ADHD in stores, man.
Go
You know,
get it.
trap party. You know what I'm saying? Go get that. The main thing we gonna get into today, man, is them damn Bengals, man. Hold on, what happened to them, bro? They done
Bruh,
discombobulated. They don't know
bruh,
who they are now.
them niggas fried.
Man,
They
they
fried.
done got rid of the whole damn team.
They got rid of Rome, mother. They got rid of
Man,
bruh. For one, I would have got rid of number 80, Art Irwin, and kept Ada Hurst.
yeah,
Then I would have kept Jesse Bates. I would
that's
have got
bait.
rid of Apple.
Yeah,
Apple would have been the first one to go. Eli Apple, bro, would be the first one to up out
yeah.
of here.
He would have been out the door. He would have been out the
Bruh,
door.
I would have even gambled with Joe Mixon a little bit. You
Yeah,
feel me? But, bruh, you kept Eli Apple, bruh.
yeah.
Eli
It's,
Apple, man.
they know what they was doing, man.
Bruh, the city made it perfectly clear that they wanted to get rid of Joe Mixon, man.
yeah.
Man, let them know what happened with Joe Mixon, man. Because I seen one thing, and then the other thing they was trying to criticize.
Look, we gonna
DJ
play.
Black Boy,
We,
what is happening, man? Hey, Rango
hey,
got a new single coming soon. It's coming to DJ Black Boy, coming to DJ Cutthroat. You feel me? The city gonna get it first. The city gonna get it first. I'm telling y'all now. The city gonna get it first, man. DJ
yeah.
Black Boy, you already know. We about to link up next month. Make it do what it do. Yo ATL raps at the Artrum. You feel me? In
Yeah.
the building. About to get it. Hosted by the East Side Boys. But y'all know, yeah.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. What's up, Black boy, man? Yeah, though. Hey, but the thing is, man, Joe Mixon, he got this whole story right here, man. I'm about to show y'all this real quick, man, because Joe Mixon, there's so much that done happened this week, man. And that's the man from you know what I mean, from the Bengals. It's like we need him on the team, but I don't know.
Thank you for joining us at 5 o'clock. First tonight, indictment. Anderson Township earlier this month, Hamilton County prosecutor Melissa Powers announced that Joe Mixon would not be indicted, but Mixon's sister and her boyfriend, Lamont Brewer, face charges. WCPO 9 News was there as Shalonda Mixon was taken into custody this afternoon. WCPO 9 News reporter Taylor Nimmo joins us now live with new details. We're hearing about what took place the night of that shooting. Taylor.
Prosecutors say that Lamonte Brewer fired 10 to 11 shots at the 16-year-old victim. Now we're also learning that Joe Mixon was in fact home at the time of the shooting, but prosecutors say he did not commit a crime.
The surveillance video showed Brewer and Joe Mixon in Mixon's backyard and Brewer firing multiple shots at the teenager. Thereafter, Shalonda Mixon is seen collecting shell casings from the yard.
Prosecutor Melissa Powers says the surveillance video shows Joe Mixon in his backyard holding a gun, but he did not fire any shots.
Mixon had been claimed to be receiving recently death threats on social media and was concerned for his safety that evening after his sister told him there were people outside with guns. As a legal gun owner, Mixon had the right to possess the firearm and did not commit a crime.
Prosecutors say the 16-year-old victim was Mixon's neighbor. He was playing with Nerf guns in his own yard with his friends at the time of the shooting. Prosecutors say at no point did any of the teenagers have a real gun. This is an aerial view of the scene. Officials say the red circle is where shots were fired by Brewer in Mixon's backyard. The yellow line is the 16-year-old's path. He ran through his backyard and eventually hid behind a tree. Mixon's agent said Joe Mixon went outside to see what was going on outside his house, but he did not intend to shoot anyone, nor did he. Joe Mixon's agent said in a statement, Joe hates that a young adult was injured during this incident. He has been involved in youth activities in various capacities since joining the Bengals and calling Cincinnati home. His goal has always been to help our youth, not harm them. The Hamilton County prosecutor says it was dark outside, but there was a street light and landscape lighting.
It's my belief that someone should have realized that these were toy guns. I mean, it's obvious. Mixon, Brewer, and Pena, the trainer, all were out there long enough for their eyes to adjust and acclimate to the darkness to be able to distinguish that these were toy guns.
Now, prosecutor Melissa Powers says they believe that one of the bullets actually went through the Nerf gun that the victim was holding. They say one of the bullets they believe went very close to that child's head. Now, Powers says she believes it is a miracle that this child was not killed. Reporting live from the courthouse, Sailor Nemo, WCPO 9 News.
Hey,
He foolish.
Worry about theft of your mail and packages.
what he do?
What
Wouldn't
was
it be
he on, man?
Hey, shit crazy. But look, man.
Hey, he committed suicide on the news.
Hey, man, call in. Let us know how y'all feel about that, man. Because Joe Mixon, you know what I mean? He thought it was smoke. He thought it was smoke. They thought it was smoke, obviously.
Hey.
Who's going to shoot at a little kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was something.
You just gotta be aware, like a little kid stay next door to you. You know what I'm saying? You know a little kid.
Look, these is not little kids. It's a 16-year-old boy.
But I mean,
Nah,
bruh,
he could look
Joe
like a
Mixon
grown
say-
man on the side of your house playing.
But how many times he done met this young dude or to
Well,
said something to this young
This
dude?
is your opinion. This
Bruh,
could have.
that's my neighbor, man. That's the
Look.
neighbor. I'm Joe Mixon. That's the neighbor. I know this dude.
Look, man.
This dude waiting every day, bro. I bet you money this dude got something of Joe Mixon's in his crib right now.
I'm saying, but if you feel like it's something funny going on the side of your house, you know what I'm saying, and then you see somebody shooting or something going on, like they
Hey, but,
I don't know.
hey, surveillance
Dude.
a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude shot. I mean, he gonna have to answer because he gonna have to take the charge for him if he, you know what I mean. For real, he gonna have to take the charge. Like that's what you here for, man. You gonna have to take the charge. Like, I'm the star. You know what I'm saying? I'll put money on your books.
Hey man, they've been
But-
fucking with Joe Mixon since the Buffalo Bills game, bro. They said
Yeah.
remember they just said he pulled the burner on the chick in the garage.
I mean, I think they trying to devalue his worth. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
'Cause-
what I'm saying though. If it's that bad, they should have just traded him. You feel me?
yeah,
Just trade him and get rid of him, but don't assassinate that man's character as if he, you know what I mean? Like, as
yeah,
if he a bad motherfucker. Like, he cool.
yeah.
I don't like him as our running back, but he cool. You feel me? Like, dude have been through a lot, bro. Like, even in college with the allegations with the chick, but shit, I just hope he don't fuck with white girls no more.
Yeah.
That's just a bad fucking recipe to all be all in all, and you can't be a fucking star and date a white girl.
Shit. She's gonna tell on you, huh?
It's bad for business.
She gonna get you.
Bad for
Hey.
business.
Hey, did it fix?
Hey,
But
that's
yeah.
bad. Hey, you know Kanye West?
Yeah, what about it?
Uh,
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. This is a
What's
prime
the,
example,
what's
huh?
the basketball player name, bro?
Oh,
He was good as hell, and then
Kobe.
Kanye West's brother-in-law.
Oh, Lamar, yeah.
Yeah. See what happened to Lamar?
Yeah. I mean, the shit you just
See
don't
what I
turn
mean?
up right, yeah. But this what happened. Look, you speaking on it, and we're gonna have to get to the next story, which is Michael Irvin. The Michael Irvin tape just came out of him in the hotel. He was taking pictures, walked in the building, And on the video, you're gonna see that when he was walking in the building, the girl looked at him, stepped backwards, started talking to him, kind of was flirtatious a little bit. So and you could tell he had been a little intoxicated the way he was standing. And then they start talking, and he touches her arm, like he taps her arm, like laughing. You know what I mean? Like just some regular shit. And then he does it again. And then so she back up, and then she starts saying like whatever. Like the statement that she put out said that he said something vulgar to her about, something sexual. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, have you ever had a big black man in you? Like that's what he said to her, supposedly, allegedly. And so now he got suspended from ESPN for this. And now the tape done came out to clear his name, supposedly, because he put the tape out. His lawyer put the tape out. And this is what we gonna watch right here, man. So I'm gonna show you from the beginning, man. It starts off like this, man. The whole thing. It just, you watch this whole video.
Okay, as we start here, y'all can see up to the top right, Michael is outside with the gentleman that were here last time via Zoom. I've called them the TMZ witnesses because they were the first to interview them, but it's three gentlemen. If you notice his body movements and what's going on, he's obviously going to be very friendly. There's some other people actually that I don't know their identity. Take a picture. That guy right there on the left, stop it. And go back 10 seconds. Can you do that? When I talked about the people that were in the back talking, I believe the complaining witness, I believe it's this gentleman here who's some kind of a manager, and then you'll see the witness who's been back come out this side, okay? She's gonna walk way around here to this pole instead of back to where her job would be back that way. Okay, go ahead and roll it. There he goes. She'll come this way pretty soon across the bottom. Also, when she walks up, you'll see she kind of looks around the pole to see if Michael is still coming. You see her just barely duck her head. Here she comes. See? Right there. You see how she stuck her head to the right? And now pause it. Now, she's way ahead of Michael. If she was to continue at her same speed for her job, she should be way over the bar in a second, but she clearly slows down so that they're going to intersect at that kind of juncture where you have to walk in the bar. So go ahead. This is the shake I talked to you about in the beginning, the opening shake. Pause it.
She touched his hand.
This guy over here with his hands on his hips is the angry manager, okay? You go back a few seconds, I want him to see what he does with the hand clap when he sees her with Michael. Behind the bar, you'll see him walk out. So focus on him this time instead of on her.
I'm gonna show y'all something else that I peep in the video.
It's not as granular as it should be.
Okay. But we got it coming down because here she comes. He sees her back there where he's vectored, and he comes up, the manager, and you'll see him when he sees her. Watch his expression when he does. See the claps? I don't know what that is. Then he comes up here, and you can see he's visibly frustrated at what's going on somehow with her. Now let's take your focus back to Michael and her, because you can see they have friendly interaction. The body language is good, and they're just talking. In fact, if you see, he keeps more space from him than he does when he's talking to any male at any point in the bar. Some of y'all probably wish he'd keep more space when he talked to you. Guy's pacing, hitting his hands. He's upset over there on the left with whatever's happening. The guy in the gray up top, that's the security guard that's wandering around. He'll circle around many times around Michael and her. Pause it 1 second. So we've been going for a while. They're having a lot of conversation. As Marriott released in their statement, they said basically, he said one word to her, an offensive, vulgar thing that he did not say, and it's clear from the video and from these witnesses. But they have a very lengthy conversation, and no one's trying to tell us what that is. Go ahead. That's where she tells some kind of joke, I believe, to him. You see him kind of bend over. She's shaking her head back and forth like that. He walked in closer to her. She didn't back up at all. Now they're shaking hands. Now I want you to watch the end interaction here, because she's going to kind of, when the people come up, she'll kick her leg. As she walks off, she's still talking to Michael over the shoulder, all friendly. There you go. Kicks her leg. And see right here, she's gonna look back over her shoulder and say to Michael, now pause it, pause it. Okay. They claim he was leering at her. When he looks back at the bar, she's way gone. Because you're about to watch, she's gonna go over here, and that guy is gonna go he's gonna get very visibly upset with her. And basically, there's somebody who's, I don't wanna use the word abusive, but there's somebody who's really being forward to her. It's this gentleman here. It wasn't Michael. So watch what happens. Okay, go ahead and roll the tape. You see him grab her, and she follows that pause it. Now Michael's looking over there for the first time. He's not watching her. He's talking to these guys. You'll see in a second they turn around and they start talking to him, the guy in the white hat. Okay, go ahead. See? Now Michael walks out to go take a selfie with this, we believe, Renaissance employee, 99% sure. And the security guy stays right there with him, who's been around for the whole conversation, really. Shows Mike where the elevator is. Okay, you can stop. There's nothing else relevant on this tape. It just shows the lobby.
Man,
Another.
so what you think of this video, man?
Shit, I ain't see shit out the ordinary. It just seemed like a casual conversation. Like,
Yeah.
she was a fan.
I'm gonna tell you, man, it seemed like it was synchronized from the beginning. See, you saw it, and I looked over it a couple of times, and it's a dude at the beginning of the video. He's sitting there leaning up on the wall, and then he starts stumbling forward. He stumbled forward, and then it seems like he got a cue from somebody to keep going. And then as soon as it's synchronized, that Michael Irvin comes through the door at the same time that he goes out of the door. You hear me?
I seen that part.
So,
yeah.
like, you watch this guy stumbling around. It's like, why are you stumbling around? If you walking outside, you're going to walk a straight line outside. You're not about to sit there and wait on a cue. It seemed like a cue that he was waiting on. Like, this is all synchronized, you know what I mean, to get a lawsuit, like, to get some type of shit. But look, well, watch this from the part where I'm telling you, man, where the dude at the beginning is leaning. He leaning on this wall right here. You see him? You see what I'm talking about? This guy right here.
You ain't pull it up.
Oh, okay, I got you, man. This guy right here on this wall, like this little pillar right here. You see him?
Put the arrow in it.
He right under the arrow.
Oh yeah.
This guy. Yeah, he leaning. He's leaning on this thing. And look at it. Yeah, watch him the whole time, man. Watch this guy the whole time. Don't watch nobody else. Just watch him. All right.
Right here, y'all can see
watch
up to
this.
the top right.
I ain't gonna play dude. Just watch this guy the whole time. All right, what are you doing? What is he doing? He's standing there. He lingered forward, and then he stopped. Why you stop? Right?
Remember, he's
keep watching him.
Security guard.
Keep watching him. Then he's stumbling. he's stumbling some more, right? So they paused it right here, but watch, man. He gon' when they play this. See, they took us away from the whole situation. This dude is the one that's showing you that this is synchronized, because the way he stopped and then the way he walk out as soon as Michael Irvin walk in. So what are you lingering right there for? What you just sitting there for? You suspicious? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Then watch this. Soon as he walk, he stands there for nothing. Then starts walking. Then Michael Irvin's outside the door right there. Soon as he leaves, Michael Irvin comes in. Right?
Yeah.
And then she comes up on cue. Right?
Yeah.
It's like a movie script. She comes in on cue. As soon as he walks out the door, she knows to come up. All right. Then, matter of fact, she walks past this little pillar right here and then backs up for him. Backs up for him. And then touches him. Touches him. Right? So she initiated the touch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what he said to her or what she said. You know what I'm saying? But she backed up for him. You feel me? You know, so like, what was dude doing? Standing there. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as Michael Irvin at the door, he walk up there, and then she just pop out of nowhere like a movie script. Like right after he walk out the door, she knows, oh, it's cute. All right, time to go. You know what I mean? She looking at him right now with the catwalk. Like she like, oh, let me back up. Let me back up. Look, so I can be in the camera. So I can be in the camera. You know what I'm saying? I can be perfectly in the shot. You know what I'm saying? Let me get him in the shot more. Right? Like, cause she was right here behind this pillar shit. And then she back up, right, so she could be in front of the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying like this looked like a setup to me, cause the manager over here watching the whole thing go on, and
but the best thing is the manager spoke up though.
See, the manager he acting like, look, he watching them right now. He looking at
but
him.
I'm saying they said the manager was the witness though.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. The manager basically said that. Cause you know when celebrities out at restaurants and shit, you ain't supposed to really approach them, even though you know what I'm saying. Unless they waiter, you ain't really supposed to approach them.
I think she just trying to keep her job. You know what I'm saying? Cause she was talking to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
a
what
little
I'm saying.
little bit extra.
Was getting on her because of that shit.
But at the same time, it's like she was being hospitable. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what is she not? She's not supposed to talk to the person that's talking with her.
And there wasn't no. I mean, he ain't show no aggression.
Now he do look a little drunk the way he's standing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, shit.
he look like he a little fade, like he having a good time.
He could be drunk.
Shit. Yeah.
Drunk.
He got his jacket off. You know, he chilling.
He got a security guard with him.
He stepped up on her.
The environment, shit.
And she did give him a handshake. You know what I'm saying?
But that's her fault. She engaged in it.
She did. She could have walked away.
Exactly. She could have said something, but she didn't.
She could have walked away. Now she walked away now, but that's like
she initiated it. Bro.
She did.
She walked in and came back.
She could have ignored him.
Right.
Completely.
Even if he did say something, she could have said, "No, I'm good."
Yeah. Now she said he said that you ain't never had a black man inside you.
If that was the first thing that he said,
yeah, like he said, yeah,
that conversation wouldn't have went that long if she didn't like what he said. If that was the very, very, very first thing that he said, and even if that was the last thing he said,
he looked like he was joking. You know what I'm saying?
Even if that, it still wasn't no reaction as such. Like he said that to finish off the conversation.
Now the one part that make it weird is that I'm like, man, hold on, you might have said the shit.
Hey,
Why did
bro,
you?
man,
Why
shit.
you
He
slap your
probably
face
did
right
say the
after?
shit. The whole fact is, you shouldn't initiate the fucking conversation with me
Yeah,
because
yeah,
whatever the
yeah.
fuck come next is what the fuck I say. You
But
feel
why?
me? Like,
But bro, why
don't,
you slap yourself
don't,
3 times after that, bro? Look,
huh? You
look.
said, you said they smacked themselves.
He slapped himself 3 times after she walked away. Look, look. And then he said, "Let's get out of here."
Well, I mean, shit, he probably did say it, but shit, oh well. He probably felt like, damn, I said the wrong shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
He probably felt like this is set up because I just showed you it was a
Yeah.
setup. I showed you from the beginning it was a setup. Like dude was obviously the trigger for her to show up. He was waiting. He was looking outside from the beginning. This guy, he was looking outside and he was watching them take pictures outside. Soon as they felt like they was coming in, he was like, "All right, I'm gonna walk up. When you see me walk out the door, you walk up." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen it, but yeah, man. So that's what we got on that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man.
had to break it down for him. You feel me? Like, hey, DNT, man, it's the best place you gonna get it, man. This real uncut right here, man. You know what I'm
Yeah, no.
saying? Like, we done brought you the real stories. You know what I'm saying? For a mixer. You know, Michael Irvin. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Hey, we're gonna leave you all with some other stuff right here, man.
Can't believe
You heard this?
Jesse Bates going to Atlanta Falcons.
Oh yeah, man. You ain't heard this new shit?
But shit.
Every nigga that's bigger than a bitch out here. Dog high, big dream, Magic City, 16. YMM, MDC, Tommyville, ABG. Hold on, let me intervene. Got my jean from 30 degrees. Money savage, mad to city. Can't say you ain't heard of me. PLC versus DTP, D4L versus DMB. Water boys that came and said those shopping till they made them leave. Money I was getting with rich kids, I'm still getting paid. For all them shootouts have been walking out of VA. The speculations about this city, we gon' get them straight. Metro Church say, man, my grandma stayed on Section 8. We went from reppin' zone to color of bandanas. Trying to stay clean, the streets dirty like that. They left the how we talked and ran out with it.
You said what?
I'm from Atlanta, but damn, I missed the real A. Talking back when I left the house, they had the Kim Bay. Turn the field with tomahawks, yeah, they my real brave. Bitches showing ass and titty to get the rent paid. I miss the real
I remember when Atlanta was just itty bitty. In 88, Miami boys came tried to take the city. They
Yeah, though, man. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had to get it in
That's
real
the
quick.
real. That's the real motherfucking welcome to Atlanta. They got the real OGs on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
shit.
why that one like that. You feel me? That you know why that one like that. That one
Yeah.
harder than welcome to Atlanta. With I just gotta keep it trill, bro. I just gotta keep it
No.
real,
Hold on. I ain't gonna let you say that.
Hold on. Jermaine Dupri, the first version. Let me
That's
make
what I'm
this
saying.
specific.
That's the only version.
The original version
Yeah.
is the shit. Cause
Yeah.
that's the shit. But I'm talking the second version when he had Young Thug and
Rich Homie,
and all them niggas on there.
yeah.
The Migos. Hannah Montana when she went to Atlanta, baby.
Yeah.
Bro,
It was all right. I mean,
hey, that's when Hannah Montana dropped that shit with Juicy J, bro. That's all the same. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But that one, but the one with the real OGs on there, that one got kind of overlooked. But that one been out for a minute though.
Yeah, man.
But that's the hardest one.
The first one. Yeah, the first one. That one.
And that one over the second one.
Okay,
the first
yeah.
and the third one is the livest ones.
All right.
They can keep the second one, bro. The second one just had a whole lot of mumbling on it.
Yeah, man. Hey,
they was talking about welcome to New Atlanta, baby.
See, man.
You see how that whole motherfucking camp culture. You see what happened, right?
Yeah.
I've been in New Atlanta, baby. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man? Wearing dresses and fingernail polish and shit. I gotta holler at one of my homies, bro. I say that shit. in one of his videos, he had fingernail polish, but I think it was maybe it was the video,
Yeah.
but I just don't know.
I don't
Hopefully,
care, man.
hopefully,
They want you to
hopefully
be
it was just the
inclusion,
video.
but I'm from the '90s. You understand?
They ain't about to get me on none
Look,
of that shit.
look.
I ain't
They
paying
want
me.
you to
I
be
ain't wearing no
like
tight shit. None
everybody
of that
is.
shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that. If
Nah.
I gotta do that, fuck your deal. Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a difficult motherfucker to get along with,
You
motherfucker.
can
I'm
have an
telling you,
opinion.
I'm gonna be a difficult motherfucker to
Yeah.
get along with. Cause I am not a yes man. It's gonna be
I
like,
feel like you can
I
have an
ain't feeling
opinion
that
out
shit.
here. They want to
Hey,
take your opinion in this world, and the thing is,
can't
if
have
we
my
allow
opinion.
them,
I'm gonna voice my shit. I'm
man,
standing
they're
on
gonna have to
mine.
kill me.
Bro, we gonna fight.
Shit.
That's all I'm saying. Shit, we gonna go viral, all right? We gonna fight. That's
Yeah,
how we gonna go viral.
yeah,
Rango again to smack this fucking agents. I don't give a fuck.
yeah. I
He
mean,
wanted me to wear this. Would you wear this shit? And that's just how it's gonna be. They gonna be like, all right, yeah, we gotta get rid of this motherfucker.
I
Cause
mean,
I'm
what
gonna
it?
go live on it. Hey man, would you wear fingernail polish on your motherfucking hand? Because that's the culture of what the fuck you about to go and perform in front of. Will you do that?
No.
Cause I'm not about to do that shit. And Billy Bob over here feel like I should. So me and Billy Bob, we having conflict because I'm going out here as is now. Like fuck the wardrobe. I'm going out here and what the fuck I got on.
Yeah, I mean, you
Feet
gotta.
out, all that. Fuck it.
Ain't no nail polish for men. They don't make that for men.
Yeah.
Men ain't
None.
supposed to have no nail polish. I'm sorry.
None.
And you know,
None.
if you mad at me for saying that, then you be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself, man. Cause it
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
judging
change.
nobody.
My
Hey,
opinion
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
judging
change.
nobody. I ain't judging nobody.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
just saying.
Be mad at
I
yourself.
wouldn't do this shit. Me personally. Me. I can
Yeah.
speak for me.
I'm
I
not.
ain't
I'm
doing that
cut
shit.
from a different
I
cloth.
ain't
You
with
know
it.
what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't with it.
just like you want me to
Nope.
accept it, I don't. You know what I'm saying? So it is
Yeah.
what it is. They try to shove too much down your throat these days, man.
Hey,
Like, all the damn, shit that they want us to do. Yeah, like just conform with society. Like, nah. The more they try to make you conform, the more you try to. No,
man. Hey, man,
no.
did Boosie respond yet, man?
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, you bringing this Boosie shit up, man. I don't know. I don't know if Boosie respond or not,
I'm
man.
still waiting on his song now. Like,
What do
shit.
he have to say? The streets talk. What are you
I
talking
mean,
about?
shit, I just want to hear the song.
Vlad said what he wanted to say. He got two brothers against each other. At the end of the day, the streets did say something about it. So it is what it is, man.
But what
Like
the streets say?
the streets are asking questions about the paperwork.
But the streets,
They
shit, the
just want to
streets,
see it.
man.
That's it. That's all. Nobody gonna hold you and say you nothing. They just want to read the paperwork. It simply is put. Like,
Man,
that's
fuck
what the
that.
streets want. They won't see that.
Well,
Yeah.
shit. That nigga gonna drop another song with y'all, man. Go check out that new active.
Yeah,
Fucking listen to y'all.
all these
New
rappers is
active.
telling though. All these rappers is telling. Like the ones that get off, they telling. They telling. And at the end of the day, they are entertainers. I don't expect them to be felons. I don't
Yeah.
expect them to be
I ain't
gangsters.
expecting them niggas to be
I don't
gangsters, bro.
expect them to be,
Niggas for
held by the
free, nigga,
same.
bro. All they doing is just telling the motherfucking storyline to keep you motherfucking doing the dumb
I don't
shit.
expect them to do
Shit.
that.
It's the
Now,
motherfucking booby trapper making the motherfucking dollar.
yeah,
Shit.
especially these days. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna
Like
talk. I'm gonna hype you up, motherfucker. I'm gonna amp you the fuck up, nigga. I'm gonna amp you up.
with the
What Lil
game,
Wayne do? Lil Wayne amped everybody up.
yeah,
Shit, made everybody want to be a blood 1 year. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like amped everybody up. Shit. He
yeah,
said he what? He said he was robbing niggas. He said he was selling drugs. He said he was doing this. Shit, every motherfucking video that nigga was showing his ass, had his ass out, pants hanging to their knees. What everybody do? Shit, everybody start selling drugs. Everybody start game banging.
yeah.
Everybody start motherfucking doing exactly what the fuck Lil Wayne
It
was
was
saying in the
Lil Wayne.
song.
It's Lil Wayne.
Shit.
Yeah,
Same thing with Gucci.
he
Everybody
changed the culture.
motherfucking shit. Oh, nigga, go dig your nigga up. Oh, nigga, I'm smoking on your partner. Like, nigga, shit. Like, come on, man. It's a transition. It's what you see and what you allow your kids to do. You know what I mean? But shit, man, we at that age where it's like, shit, we done been there, done that shit. Ain't nobody in the streets no more. We do this shit. We family men. Like, we living life, enjoying this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Teaching our kids how not to do the shit that we did because it's just not cool. So I'm not about to tell my son, hey, what I didn't do, shit. I tell my son exactly what the fuck I did. Look, this is the consequences. This is the repercussions on your actions. This is what could happen to you. And you ain't built for it because you're not in that same environment and in that same mind state that I had to grow up in. You got it better. So you take me as your cheat code of society and don't listen to society. Like the YouTube shit. You gotta watch our kids on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, as brothers, we do gotta normalize being you know, respectable people, you know, in general. Like, cause we looked up to the gangsters, you know what I'm saying? We looked up to the fast life. We don't look up to the stock investor. You know, he really does. He grows his money slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't look up to that. Instead of we want the fast money. We want to make it overnight. Like, you know what I mean? And that sometimes, you know, you gotta normalize the good people. You know what I'm saying? The good people. Like, we normalize the gangsters and the thugs so long that our mentality is just
immune to it.
We all just, and it's just the lifestyle that we was bred to live.
That shit even uglier because it's the made women ugly. It's the made women ugly because it's like women trying to be so much of a man now they ain't even feminine no more.
But it's a product of the environment because ever since Oprah, I mean, it been that way. Like women empowerment and all this and all that. It started they making more money than men, and they got aggressive, and then so it is what it is. But I don't blame the women at all. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Because this is a product of your environment.
But being a man, do you agree when I say it made a lot of men that really took on the challenge, that really go through the process, that really take on the shit that comes with it?
Yeah.
It made us stronger. You know what I'm saying? On the back end, it made us stronger. It made our minds stronger. It made us able to deal with shit to suck it up and still go out here and do it. You know what I'm saying? Where it ain't like, all right, the block is what I know, so I'm gonna just sit here on this fucking block and just let time go. Where it's like, shit, fuck it, I got up off the block. I'm gonna go try this shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give my mind something else to focus on. I'm gonna expand this shit for more room for this positive shit and get this game in real quick. And I'm gonna erase some of this bullshit and make more room and make myself more valuable, marketable, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to create something, bro. I'm just saying, like, brothers can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's self-discipline. You know what I'm saying? It's self. You gotta have that brain to tell yourself shit. Only you can tell yourself what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do it. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, but you gotta look from the TV screen to the radio to your favorite entertainers and all this and all that. These people ain't not supposed to be your role model. These people.
But guess what?
Yeah.
You can't do what they do. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in them shoes. You're not in that position.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to get in that position. You have to put yourself in that position. Ain't nobody here to just be like, all right, here you go. They ain't gonna just throw you the ball like, here you go. Shit, this how it's done. Nah, you gotta put in work. If you ain't putting in that motherfucking work and you choosing to just sit around and you just focusing on what this motherfucking celebrity doing and how they living this shit, you so caught up in their lifestyle that you ain't even put yourself in position, not even knowing you can be there. turn that shit off. Turn their lifestyle off. Make it
Yeah.
a goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make it, oh shit, this is what I want to do. So draw that shit up on the damn board. Walk away from it. Turn that shit off. Don't look at it until you match that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't matching that, you shouldn't even be watching it. If your finances ain't already there and you ain't already putting in that motion and making that money already, ain't no use even jumping the gun. What? You gonna go get that shit and then you can't afford it just to have that shit for 30 days to say, yeah, I got this and do your fucking Instagram shit and hire everybody over there. Cause once you losing in them 30 to 60 days, shit, those same motherfuckers who was partying with you, now they laughing at your ass. Now you a joke. You know what I'm saying? Now they not taking you serious. Now it look like, oh, you did that shit just the motherfucking shine on motherfuckers. Now the ones you shined on laughing at you the hardest because it's like, damn, you tried to shit on me and look at your silly ass, man.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
mean,
Like, just stay in what you can do and make it do what it do, bro. Build it, bro. That's what
it's not about living a lie. You know what I'm saying? It's about creating the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and if you could go against the grain, you should. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody is waking up like robots, and they just robots for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get one chance. You get one chance to live, but you waking up like a robot. And you just following the program of what they want you to do. And you got to snap out of that shit. You got to take a cold shower one day. You got to be like, damn it, I'm doing something different.
And you gotta change your environment. If you allow your environment to weigh you down like that, like, bro, you gonna be stuck in your environment, bro. If your environment just party 2-4-7, 16 hours out the day, that you ain't sleeping no other 8, bro. Think about it. If you sleep at 8, them other 16, and you ain't going to work or nothing, that mean you just partying and wasting 16 hours out of a whole day not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. I seen the comment. I think it was on Facebook. And somebody was like, yeah, just drop the kids off. Ain't got nothing to do. I'm about to get in the bed. Like, what? You about to get in the bed? Like,
yeah.
You ain't about to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't
stimulate your mind. You ain't about to read.
Like, you ain't about to get up, like, refresh.
Work out something.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get some of the house chores.
Live. Hey, if y'all watching this, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, live, man, and be grateful for the breath that you breathing. Be grateful for the skin on your body. Be grateful for the hair on your head. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful for your sight. Like, I'm saying, like, be grateful for everything in the morning to the end of the day. And man, with this one, man, we're gonna wrap it up, man. Hey, love y'all. Y'all gonna see us again next week, man. DNT podcast. Yeah, though, man. Drop the producer Rango 88 HD. Let's get it.